Here's a life lesson for everybody. Stupid is as stupid does, and if you do something dumb, expect the reaction because you're a stupid ass. Stupid games win stupid prizes. I could give you multiple examples of people being stupid and thinking that what they're doing is smart, and then they get a prize that's not exactly what they want. But instead of doing that, I'm going to show you this clip, and I just want you to process that this person actually thought this was a good idea to rob or steal from a place where everybody has a gun.
The students were taking a break in the classroom when Mr. Payton entered the room and began rifling through a bag which contained a handgun that belonged to one of the students. The owner of the bag was able to prevent the gun from being stolen, and Mr. Payton was escorted out of the classroom at that time. An employee spoke to Mr. Payton for several minutes trying to figure out what he was doing in the gun range. A short time later, another employee called police to report the attempted grand larceny. 3 employees escorted Mr. Payton outside of the business and waited for officers to arrive. Officer Wynn and his partner instructed Mr. Payton to stand in front of their patrol vehicle. Mr. Payton ignored those instructions and started to walk away while hiding his right hand in his jacket pocket. Officers attempted to grab Mr. Payton, but he pulled away and still refused to listen to the officers. Officers attempted to grab Mr. Payton by his arms once again to gain control of him. This time, Mr. Payton pulled away and produced a screwdriver from his pocket and violently attacked the officers. Mr. Payton made several overhand strikes with the screwdriver towards one of the officer's head and neck area. Mr. Payton was able to stab one officer during his violent attack. As the injured officer fell to the ground, Officer Wynn and 3 employees of the business discharged their firearms, striking Mr. Payton. Officers immediately summoned medical personnel, but Mr. Payton succumbed to his injuries at the scene.
I'm sorry, I know I'm supposed to feel a certain way, maybe I'm supposed to feel bad, but there's some comedy in that because you decided to steal from a room full of people that are learning how to conceal and carry, and you thought magically you could just walk away from that. You thought you could beat an officer and resist arrest and nothing was gonna happen. I know out there's somebody that's probably saying, oh well, this was a little bit too aggressive and how could they do such a thing, and I don't understand how everybody could have a gun in this society. Guns are dangerous, and I understand you might have those opinions, but guess what? If you was getting robbed, if somebody beat you over the head with a screwdriver, you would be mad, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be giving out blowjobs. So subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. Play stupid games, win a stupid prize. Goodbye.